your boy. I am Samson.
And the one and only John Treese.
Welcome back to the channel. We Cooking Reviews, where we watch a show, cook a meal, eat, rate, and rate. So, what are we eating today?
Okay, so we have homemade lemon pepper chicken.
Okay.
The fries ain't homemade. I just wanted to add the fries in there because I wanted some fries to eat with that.
Alright, cool. Hey, you know me, I love me some wings. I don't never say no to wings.
Alright, so what are we reviewing today?
Alright, so we're back at it again. Lovecraft Country, episode 4. We're reviewing that. We want to talk about it. Might, give away some spoilers.
Right, we are.
Okay, that's fine. And some theories, because I have theories, y'all. Theories, because I'm noticing things now. They got me like, what's going on? But, okay, let's try this meal.
We have a guest.
Oh, you have a guest. Oh, you want to introduce to Doug. So, all that barking and noise y'all been hearing, it's been that dog. That dog. The dog. I don't have any dogs. Not because I don't like animals.
You don't. Okay.
I do like animals.
I
had a dog before.
It was your family dog. It wasn't yours.
But it was loyal.
Okay. So, let's get started. Let's try.
Let's try the chicken.
I kind of tried it already. I'm not going to lie. There was more.
Wait for me?
No, I was hungry. There was more, so.
You're so greedy.
No.
Let's see.
Tell me. Be honest. My first time making this.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Well, tell the world.
I'm scared.
Be honest.
It's a little more saltier than I like them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree? Woo! Woo! I thought I was sure.
So, just add a little bit of less lemon pepper season than I did. But it's still good. Let's get into episode 3.
3? Alright.
You want to go first or you want me?
What do I have to say? Where do I start?
You sure you don't want me to go first?
Oh yeah, ladies first. As always, ladies first.
Alright. So,
overall, how did you feel about the pacing?
it slowed down a lot. I guess episode 1 and 2 got us like way up here. And then episode 3 kind of trickled. And episode 4 kind of trickled even lower. So, I feel like it's going to get better. Still have hopes. But this episode to me, it was like kind of mystery, figuring out what's going on. They're looking for the book. That, come to find out, the dad had the extra copy. He burnt it. Then they went and go look for pages from some of the original book.
Oh, you don't move. Hey, don't move too far.
Okay.
So right now we're sticking towards pacing.
Okay.
You're saying that pacing was not well.
Pacing wasn't well.
And you're talking about the dad now at the beginning.
The dad is going through something. I think the loss of his brother.
What's the dad's name again? Montrose? I think that's his name.
Yes.
So Montrose. So he had PSD in the beginning. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
And then he read the book that his brother found in episode 2.
Yes, which is the book
of the Son of Adam.
Sons of Adams,
right.
Which is the book the daughter is looking for right now. That's missing.
Okay.
So,
how did you feel about his whole arc this episode?
The what?
The father's whole arc. How did you feel about it?
We're starting to see a dark side to the dad, but I feel like it's coming out because he's trying to protect his family. He feels like he has to protect them, so he's trying to keep them away from everything. But his son is now trying to figure it out. He's saying that I have to figure out what's going on. I need magic. I need this to protect myself. But that's saying if we just completely forget about it, we just remove it out of our lives, we will be fine.
Mm-hmm. So I think personally, here's some things I picked up about the dad. The dad is miserable in his own life, and he's just trying to protect his son for the most part. There's some hints that he might be gay. Just pointing that out there, which makes a lot of sense. And honestly, I think he was my least favorite character coming into this episode. Period. I didn't care for him at all. In fact, I can't think of anything about this episode that was that great. Per se.
I can.
What was good?
The wife, Uncle George's wife, we come to find out her background a little bit. That she
named
discovered
that constellation or that
no,
star?
she discovered a star, but because she's black, they basically took that away from her and gave it to one of her classmates, who was white. And
I
that classmate,
I think it was the daughter of astronomist, or how you say that?
Yeah, but
it wasn't her.
Yeah, but they named it after her.
Gotcha.
She did give her. They said the lady said, you know what? I'm still gonna name the star after you. So that was nice, and the fact that she found in episode 3 that that solar system with the 2 suns. Yeah, she found that. She stole it. How you gonna take something from someone's house without telling them? She stole it. So pretty much, just to keep her quiet. I'm gonna take it from her after. Yeah. So pretty much, I feel like the next episode we're gonna get more deep into her and the sister.
Not the sister, her daughter.
Yeah, no. Letitia's sister. That's who
Letitia.
I meant.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on going there because I feel like we missed a couple things. One of the things I thought was interesting was that Christina, the lady, could not get in the house because of that marking
from the voodoo
priestess in episode 3. Thought that was interesting. That kind of tells me that she is not of this world. If that makes sense.
No, the voodoo priestess, when she put the marking, she said this is to keep away people that's trying to harm you. Because get back to the sister. The sister was able to let that man in because
I don't think they went into the house.
They went into the house.
No,
on the steps.
I think they were at William's house.
What you know? They were at Letitia's house. The sister was at Letitia's house at the steps. So he got in, and I think the whole fact of him doing this was to get into the house for him to try to find it.
Now I'm confused. Let me tell you why. Because I have a very strange suspicion that Christina and William are the same damn person. That's just a theory I have.
Oh my God.
Think about it. You never see them together. And they're supposed to be lovers, right? And then here's how I really feel like.
No, that is so true. They're both blonde.
They both blonde, both blue eyes. When she
goes
in there, he goes out.
You're right.
I'm like, did she just have a Clark Kent moment? Like,
I did not think about that.
You never see them together.
And remember, the whole reason why she could not be a Sons of Adam.
It's because she wasn't a man. So she becomes one. And here's the funny thing, right? So I'm watching.
I didn't think about that.
Here's what really cemented it for me, right? So at the end of this episode, they come across the Native American, right? With both parts.
The hermaphrodite.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
I don't know. But
Hey Siri.
oh Lord, don't do that. So that for me was like, okay, they have this person who has both genders, and then here's a person who never is in the same place together at once of both genders. So that just makes me think, with all the whole wizardry and all that stuff, there's a way.
There is a way. I'm gonna go back and pay attention to 1, 2, and 3. Just because what you said, that does sound.
You never
right.
see them together. And I'm just like, this is suspicious as hell. But that's just me.
But how wouldn't the dad know?
Huh?
Why the dad didn't know? Because William worked as a butler.
But thing about the thing about the dad, it didn't seem like he was involved with the ongoings of the premise. It was more so he was more researching.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know what Christina's relationship really was with her dad. I just know her dad probably wished that she was a boy.
Yeah.
And that could have been motive in itself for her to do whatever she did to create William, and however William came to be. One thing I thought was interesting about William is that he has these impressions on his chest. I don't know if you peeped it.
Yes, I noticed that it was scale-like, and it kind of
was
like
a horn. It
yeah.
was the devil's horn, and like his head. And I was just like, that's weird. And I'm like, and here's what's her name?
Letitia's sister.
I can't remember her name. Ruby. Yeah, Ruby. She's over here sleeping with the dude on the stairs, and like you can see the damn impression. Are you not worried?
She wasn't paying attention to that. She was depressed. The fact that she was lost side. She got sidetracked by her sister and did not apply for the job she wanted. I guess that was like Bloomingdale, Macy's, a department store.
So she got distracted by her sister in the 3rd episode with the whole
house thing, and she never applied. And then she went to finally apply. Saw there was another color woman there that applied and got the job. So
yeah, that had to hurt.
That did hurt her because she'd been wanting to get that job.
Yeah.
So
I think for the most part, this episode kind of again. It brought it back to this more character development on not only on Atticus's dad, Ruby. I can see where they're going with her story a little bit.
Uncle George's wife.
It's like everybody's being set on a different story. Mm-hmm. Which is great because then I feel like at some point they're all gonna meet. Which is gonna cause a lot of chaos, and I love chaos. So I don't like chaos in my life, but I like watching it on television.
That's what I was about to say.
Listen, I don't like it in my life.
You've been talking about how much you hate chaos.
Man, but I like watching it unfold, and I thought everybody got a little bit of action.
Let's talk about graphics real quick. I know.
Oh, you talking about the CGI stuff?
Yeah, I know when it comes to anime, we're going to talk about graphics more. Because that's what really draw you, like, you know, Clash of the Titan, you look at the graphics. Yeah. But how you feel about
what that when they were?
And
you talking about the zombie? When
the woman,
the Native American was coming out of
turning like from a bone to like flesh. Okay.
I thought, you know what? It's HBO budget. All right.
Okay, because I watched everybody. Letitia, the way she was like. She was looking at the wrong area because you know it was green screen. So instead of her focusing at like right here, she was kind of like focusing like right here. Mm-hmm. So it was off. So
yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you paid attention to that. I peeped that.
I thought a lot of the CGI was subpar. That's just my opinion. But at the same time,
it was bad.
It has room to improve. Right now, the initial investment in the show is to see if it can grab the audience, and I'm sure once it does, the graphics will improve a little.
This episode was not. Okay, let's rate it. Let's rate it.
Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? I've been dying to rate this. Listen, I know it's not none of the top 3 tiers for me. That's where I'm going with this. I'm gonna say that thing needs some seasoning. My opinion. We'll go ahead.
You know we agree.
We do? Oh, okay, cool. All
It does need some seasoning.
Hey, listen. I see where they're going. They're just not giving it to me quick enough.
Watching it. So like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
All right.
Tell a friend.
Bye.